Good morning, fam. If you truly are holding long with stocks, you have to be able to handle rotation out of those stocks at periods of time along the way because it's not going to go straight up, we know, with any stock. There's going to be periods where those are out of favor. And that's why it's so important to have conviction in the stocks you own. Because if you don't, when times get tough, when you constantly see a stock going down, you think something's wrong with the company, you end up selling out of it. But if you have conviction and you know what you're holding, that's where you can go in and dollar cost average a little bit more versus selling. And then when stocks inevitably go higher later, because stocks climb a wall of worry, then you make more money on the other side. And we know the AI infrastructure story, guys, the data center build out, the nuclear power build out, this is just getting started. It's going to take years for this to, actually be done. And so that's why these companies that service this industry are going to keep making money. And that's why we're in there with the AI Millionaire Maker stock. So again, make sure to become a member so you have access to this, guys. But again, if you're truly a long-term investor, you're going to have to see periods of consolidation where your stocks are going down, okay? And you can't let that bother you. Those are just opportunities along the way to dollar cost average into that fear, okay? You don't sell out of the fear. You either hold through it or you buy a little bit more, ideally, if you have the funds, right? And that's how you make the big money long-term doing that, okay? Now, nothing wrong if you don't want to see your account go down. That's why we use the stop loss always, right? And when we are up, when things are good, we trim in the strength like I've taught you and raise our stop loss slightly into the profit zone. So no matter what, right, if there is rotation in your sector, your stock, takes a break for a while, it'll get you out. You still got to win. Now you have your funds back and you can redeploy that elsewhere, okay? So again, nothing wrong with that either, but I just want to explain that difference with long-term investing, in short-term trading. A lot of people say they want to go long, but when times get tough, right, they sell out. And that's why, again, understanding what you hold, having conviction yourself, it's very important.